What is going on, guys? PaPaSea back with another video for you guys, and today I'm bringing you, I like how I talk in the 3DS thing spins, but anyway, today I'm bringing something a little bit different. Today, we are going to be reacting to my 10-year-old save of Pokemon Pearl. Now, before we get too far into it, I want to just give credit where credit's due. I saw this video, Gearheart made a video of this, and Gearheart's video was inspired by somebody else's video. I forget the name of the other person, but I'll link both in the description. Basically, what we do is, since Diamond and Pearl are over 10 years old at this point, which is insane, we go back and react to our saves from 10 years ago now, just to give you guys a little bit of reference. When this game came out, I distinctly remember it was April 22nd, 2007. I remember my parents went away on a cruise, and at the time I was only 11 and my sisters were young as well, so my aunt actually came over to, like, basically babysit us for a couple days when my parents were away. And I remember the day after my parents left, it was the day the game came out. It was a Sunday, April 22nd. I remember I begged my aunt to take me to the mall so I could get this game, and I pre-ordered it. I had the little Palkia pen too that it came with. I still have it. And let's just get right into it. Pokemon Pearl. Now, the reason why I got Pearl version and not Diamond version was because usually, let me actually just lower my volume here. Usually, everyone always gets the first game in the series, and by that I mean is like, everybody gets Ruby version, everyone gets Red version, everyone gets Black version. Nobody ever got the second game. Like it's Black and White. Nobody ever really got White. And I don't know. Like, I always flip-flop between which game I get, just whichever one I think looks cooler. And I happen to think Pearl looked cooler. And I remember when I was playing Ruby and Sapphire, all of my friends had Ruby, and I had Ruby, and nobody had Sapphire. Nobody get the exclusive Sapphire Pokemon. So anyway, let's get into this. If you guys want to support the channel as well, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you are new, because I think this video is going to be a lot of fun. Now, this should tell me the last time I played this game. So, IGN Billy, all caps, of course. 118 hours played, not as much as I thought, 8 badges, and 493 Pokedex. Now, from what I remember, I don't really remember using hacks on this game very much. I remember in Soul Silver, the beginning of Soul Silver, I would play legit, I would breed and stuff, and then I got an actual replay and I started cheating. I don't remember cheating on this game. So, the last time I played this was June 1st. It was a Monday. No idea what year that was. But, I was at the daycare. Before that, August 15th, it was a Sunday. August 12th, got Skarmory from Silver. Okay, so, at this point, I'm pretty sure I just played this game to trade between my Silver version and my Pearl, or my Soul Silver and my Pearl version. Because I remember, like, I traded a ton of, like you can see, I have so many trades in Silver. I have so many trades to my Silver version, and my name in that game was Silver. Anyway, and I think I'm going to do a reaction to that game as well, to Pokemon Soul Silver, because I probably put more time in that game than this game. But anyway, so as you can see in the daycare, oh, you can't see it because you can't see my bottom screen, we have a Ditto and a Grotle or Torterra, I can't really tell, in the daycare. I think that Torterra might be the Torterra that I got when I first, well, I think it's my starter Torterra, basically, which is crazy. If I go outside, I'm at the Pal Park, I forget exactly where it is, but I know you can catch Gastrodons around here. It's crazy how, you know, I haven't played this game in years, and this particular save file in years, and you just remember it so clearly. I think the last time I played through a 4th gen game was over a year ago, too. And usually I play Platinum. But anyway, and this is bringing back so many memories. Let's take a look at our party. Let's see what we got. We got an interesting team. We got a Floatzel, Buizel, a Mew, a Staraptor, and an Egg. Now, I don't know the relevance of this Floatzel. OT is Tiberius. Don't know who Tiberius is. OT is me. This Mew I'll talk about in a second. And then I have this Staraptor I might have used while I played through the game. When did I catch it? April 22nd, 2007. I might have used it throughout the game. I honestly don't remember what my final team was when I beat the Elite Four. I remember I had Torterra, and I remember struggling. I remember I beat this game in a week, right? And I remember struggling against the Elite Four. I could not beat it. That is great. This Mew, though, like I was saying, back in Pokemon Emerald, has all HMs too, because I'm just that awesome. Back in Pokemon Emerald, now this was before Wi-Fi, this was before, like, the 3DS, this was the original Game Boy, right? This was before even the, I know the Game Boy had some sort of weird wireless adapter, it was before even that, and I got this Mew, the Met Nature is wrong, I guess that's when I transferred it over, December 29, 2008, I got this Mew in an event at Toys R Us in my Pokemon Emerald game. Remember, you had to wait in line to get the Mew. And it was a weird event because you had to trade for the Mew. Like OT's Mystery. You had to have a Pokemon in your party. I remember trading a Nincada. I don't know how I remember that. For this Mew. I remember literally waiting for at least 2 hours in this line at Toys R Us. And oh my god, that is crazy. Let's take a look at the Hall of Fame though, because I'm really curious. There's a PC in here, right? Yep. Let's take a look at this Hall of Fame. So, Hall of Fame. So let's see. Oh my god. Okay, I have a Yanma in my party there. Let's go to the first Hall of Fame though, if I can. This might be the first one. May 12, 2007? Hold on. May 12, 2007. Yeah, this is the first... Really? I thought I beat the game in a week. May 12th, that's like 3 weeks after the game came out. So apparently, I don't remember this team at all, but it's kind of a busted team. I got Lucario, my Torterra. I gotta talk about this Luxray in a second too. Uxie, Azelf, and oops, I messed up there. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Uxie, Azelf, what level is Palkia? Level 55. Okay, I keep hitting the wrong buttons too. It's weird using the circle pad. But this Luxray, okay, I remember when this game came out, I was in the 6th grade, right? And I remember there was, like, my school would do these weird things where basically, like, you could just come to the school and hang out. It was something my middle school and high school did. It was kind of weird. Like, you would just come on, like, a random Friday night and just, people would just literally just hang out. And I remember a couple of kids had Pokemon. They had, you know, Diamond and Pearl probably came out, like, only been out for a couple months at this point. And I remember somebody had a high-level Luxray, and I wanted a high-level Pokemon to tell me to Elite 4, and Daniel traded me Sparks the Luxray, and I need it. It's by far my highest-level Pokemon, too, which is crazy. And then this... Okay, I have so much stuff to talk about here. This Charizard, you'll see it's named Charl, and the OT is Eric. Now, crazy. When I was in the 3rd grade, maybe 4th grade, Fire Red Leaf Green came... I'm pretty sure 4th grade. Fire Red Leaf Green came out. But when I was in the 3rd grade, this was 2003, 2004, around there, I remember we had to write an essay about something we wanted, like some sort of material item we wanted, and show it to our parents to see if they would give it to us, which is kind of a weird assignment for a teacher to give a student, especially when you're 8 years old. And I remember for whatever reason, the thing I wanted the most was Pokemon Green for the original Game Boy, because I knew at the time, like, the internet was, like, a thing, but it wasn't as, like, it is today. And even then, I knew that Pokemon Green had some differences between Pokemon Red and Blue, and I really wanted to see, even though it was in Japanese. And somehow, I have no idea how my dad managed to track this down on the internet in 2004, 2003 even, I don't even know. He somehow found a bootleg copy of Fire Red and Leaf Green that somehow was able to interact with, you know, the real legit game. So I had a fake Fire Red version and a legit Sapphire version, and I was able to trade this Charizard from the bootleg Fire Red to the Sapphire. And I used this Charizard in a VGC event in like 2005 in the Journey Across America event. If you guys remember that, at Roosevelt Field Mall in New York. There's all over the country, but the one I went to was Roosevelt Field Mall in New York. Not sure what town that's in, but yeah. Crazy. And this is essentially... This should be an illegitimate Charizard, because it's from a hacked... Or from an illegal game, essentially, because I remember getting the game a full, like, 6 months before it came out in the States, at least, which is crazy. And then Pikachu, we got the 10th anniversary Pikachu, 10th anniversary Raikou, 10th anniversary Typhlosion. Wow. This Rayquaza might be from my Ruby version, because in Ruby version, I don't know why, but one of the default names you can name your character in Ruby and Sapphire, and I think Emerald as well, is Terry, and I just like that name, so I named myself Terry. And I lost my Ruby version, I'm pretty sure it got stolen, and I think this Rayquaza might be from that Ruby version. I remember, so many memories, man, trying to catch this Rayquaza at my cousin's house, and spending hours, oh my god. And then random GIRATINA, which is probably from this game. What else do we have, though? This team is the exact VGC team that I used in that event I was talking about. Now, the VGC event was in 2005, but I still use the same team. This was like my go-to team. I didn't know Ubers. I didn't know EV training. This Blaziken, I don't think it's in this game anymore. I think I transferred all my stuff to Sapphire, or to Soul Silver. I'm pretty sure this Blaziken's from my Ruby version. This Flygon was from the Pokemon Center. They should bring this back, but before Nintendo World was the Pokemon Center, and they still have a Pokemon section in the Nintendo Store, or Nintendo World, whatever they call it, and they used to have, like, monthly events for random Pokemon. I got a couple of them, and this Flygon was my favorite. Just, you know, random Flygon, OT, Pokemon Center, New York City. Awesome. Got my Mewtwo from my Leaf Green version, which I recently restarted, actually, because I needed to do something to get, like, an event Pokemon. It's a long story. Same Charizard. It's nicknamed Charl. I don't know. I didn't nickname it. It was an illegitimate copy of Fire Red Leaf Green. It was an illegal bootleg version, and it was like really roughly translated, and Charmander turned into Charl. I don't know. What else do we have here? So, I don't even, like, what is this team? December 28th, 2000. I was in 8th grade at this time. Why do I have an Octillery? Octillery was my favorite Pokemon at one point, probably because I just remember when I saw the OT in the names in Japanese. I remember lurking on the GTS. This was before One-Shot was a thing, so it was just GTS. Lurking on the GTS trying to find shinies in level 100. You know, somebody out there, I don't know if it's possible, but in Diamond and Pearl, when you would go on the GTS, you would be able to see shinies. Like, if they were shiny, they would show up as shiny. Somebody should shiny hunt on the GTS. Now, that might be easier nowadays, because people do those, like, degenerate reverse GTS streams, so it's probably easier, but it's still. And then here I have a random Gabite. Okay. Here I have a Mankey. I guess I was leveling these guys up for whatever reason, even though this Mankey's level 4. I don't know. Here I have a random Beyond Mega. I don't know. Was this like... It's level 31? I guess I went to level... So I don't have that many Hall of Fame inductees, which is interesting. Alright, let's take a look at my PC, see if I have any random items. Mailboxes, ball... What's a ball capsule? I don't even remember these. Apparently I have some ball... I'm not going to mess around with these ball capsules. Let's take a look at our regular PC. Now, I don't expect to have too many Pokemon. Just because I'm pretty sure everything I have, I transferred over to my Soul Silver version. So, random level 5 Flareon. This is back when eggs hatched at level 5. This Articuno, I think, is from my original Leaf Green. OT Billy, I think it's from my original Leaf Green. Not really sure. And then I got 2 random Ho-Ohs. These are hacked Ho-Ohs. My friend traded them to me. And I thought they were legit. But, they're from Kanto. I don't think these are legit. You can't see the location. But, yeah, I'm fairly certain these are hacked Ho-Ohs. There's that Mew. I have a couple of these Mews. I cloned them, I remember. Sammy the Infernape. I don't know why I have that. And I don't think I have that many Pokemon at all. I have level 92 Hitmontop. Hitmontop's the freaking lord, man. But really not that much. Actually, this Hitmontop, I think I remember who gave it to me. Yes, I had a friend. His name was Dylan. I don't know why he made his trainer name a girl and named himself Lauren, but whatever. Remember he traded me the Hitmontop because I want a high-level Pokemon. And of course it's hacked because it's in a Master Ball, and I don't think you can get a Hitmontop in a Master Ball, so that's kind of crazy. Actually, wait, that Ivysaur. This Ivysaur is also from the hacked Fire Red Leaf Green. Now, I actually lost the Leaf Green version, but I still have the fake Fire Red version, which is crazy. It's basically a regular gray GBA card, but with a Fire Red sticker on it. I want to get legitimate copies, but they're expensive. Random eggs. What is this? Random Dittos. Bobette. The Ditto, okay. Some eggs, Larvitar. This box is named Squirt. Again, Squirtle from the illegitimate Fire Red Leaf Green. I think I just wanted to get all the starters in here from Kanto, because at this time it was kind of hard to get Kanto starters in the DS area. You kind of have to just transfer them over. Subs. Okay, now this box was originally... I had in my team a 6, right? And I wanted to build a box of substitute Pokemon so I can swap up my team and have different Pokemon. I got a level 100 Lucario, level 100 Raikou, a bunch of random Pokemon here. Like I said, this is kind of a shame that these boxes are kind of decimated. I have a bunch of Yon... I must have really wanted a Yon Mega or something. But it's kind of a shame that all these boxes are kind of messed up because I transferred everything to Soul Silver. Actually, now that I remember, I think I was trying to breed a Yanma in Soul Silver. But for whatever reason, I think it might have been like an egg move or an event move. I actually started breeding it in Pearl version because in Pearl it was easier to breed, I think. I don't really remember. But, man, I have so much random stuff. I have an Empoleon. What is this Empoleon from? This might have been OT Zeke. That's probably just from Wonder Trade or something like that. I don't know. But I know at this time, I spent a lot of times on this website called Pokemon Elite 2000. Really nothing special in my box. And this is an event. I think it's an event chat. I'm not really sure. It might be just an in-game event for all I know. But there was a Pokemon forum. I don't think it's around anymore, called Pokemon Elite 2000. I remember going on that forum and, like, trading with people and trying to find people to battle. Again, at this time, I really was a noob. I didn't know EVs, IVs. I really wanted shiny Pokemon, and I gotta show you guys my Soul Silver. If you guys enjoy this video and want to see more, I guess I'll show you guys my Soul Silver, but, that's crazy. I was hoping I would have that original VGC team in this party still, but I don't. Do I have anything with Fly? I do. I just want to go to the daycare and see... Where's Silesian Town? Over here. I just want to go to the daycare, and I want to get out my, my Torterra and see if that's my actual Torterra. Because if it is, I think I'm going to try to transfer that over to Sun and Moon. Just because, why the hell not? Like, that's my original Torterra, man. Is that Looker? No, that's not. I don't know why that looked like Looker to me. I was so confused. But, I don't want the egg. Good to see you. Your Ditto and Torterra are doing just fine, so you seem to get along. They didn't have an egg. Huh. Interesting. They've probably been alone in here for, like, 5-6 years, but no egg. Alright. Ditto grow by 15, Torterra grow by 1. Okay, let me take the Torterra back. Costs $200. That's fine. Gotta go look for it. I just want to see what this Torterra has on it. Here's your Pokemon. Ability to Torterra. Okay. I don't want it anymore. So let me take a look at this Torterra. What do we got? Level 55. OT is me. Met April 22nd, 2007. Lake Verity. That's my original starter holding the Miracle Seed. Only has 3 moves. Razor Leaf, Giga Drain, Solar Beam. Huh. I'm guessing that's because I don't think you could trade Pokemon that have HMs. I'm guessing it had, I think this thing had Rock Climb, from what I remember. And I guess I had Rock Climb and I had to delete it so I can trade it, and then I traded it back. I know, I used to always clone Pokemon in these games too, like in the, 4th gen base. 4th gen, best gen, by the way. Don't know if I said that yet. It's my favorite gen. I make that known. I love 4th gen. I'm going to explore around a bit more too and see if there's anything else I can show you guys, but I'm not sure if there's anything else really that interesting. Just take a look at my bag here. It seems like I played the game relatively legit. Like, I don't have too many items. Like, I only have 3 Great Balls to my name. But I do have every single TM and HM. I think back then I was kind of like a purist. And I did not cheat. I did not gen. I didn't hack Pokemon in up until like basically the middle of Soul Silver, because I just got fed up with breeding. I think it was like around probably like 2011 that I started breeding, because that's when I really got into competitive Pokemon in Soul Silver, 4th gen, or kind of late 4th gen, I guess. And I'm pretty sure I just hacked into every single TM, and probably a lot of berries too, because those are the most useful items. I don't hack any berries. But yeah, at this time, TMs were one-time use as well, which is kind of crazy. We have 95 Explorer kits, which every video, I've only seen 2 videos like this, but everyone has 95 Explorer kits, and it's in the male category. That has to be some sort of glitch with Action Replay. But I'm going to actually use my Explorer kit here. Now, I don't know if this works, because you have to launch DS Wireless Communications to access it. And I just flew home too, just to come down and see if I had anything. And I don't know if you can access it anymore because there's no Wi-Fi connection on the original DS. Now I'm hoping I can go down there anyway and just not go online, because I remember you used to be able to have secret bases down there. And I would love to just show you guys my secret base, because I don't even remember what it looked like, to be honest. And it looks like we're able to go. It looks like we are here, just we cannot access the internet. So I think that little square you see on the top screen, I know the bottom screen you can't see, but I think that square on the top screen is where my secret base is. So I'm going to go travel over there and see what that's about. Alright, so I completely forgot how this underground system worked. Basically, as you can see, you can't really see it. Let me move this so you can see it. As you can see on this map, like, not everything is connected, so you have to actually fly around different parts of the region in order to access some parts. And it just so happens that I have to go to Eterna City to go to my secret base. I don't know how I remember this, but let's go. Let's see what we got. Would you like to go in? I would like to go in. Leave the entrance open. Let's leave the door open. Now, I remember, like, this was, I wish they would bring this back. But then again, I feel like it's probably like secret bases in Norway, so everyone said they wish they'd bring it back and nobody ever used it. But you used to have like a capture the flag game mode. I remember going to my friend's house and we would literally just play capture the flag with this, which you probably could still do locally, you just can't do it online. I got the GTS globe. Oh my god, remember when the GTS was its own building? I missed that. Got some plushes over there. This is my little secret base. Nothing really too special here. I don't know, but I guess that's gonna be it for today though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you know, as it really helps the channel grow. If you guys are a YouTuber and you have the ability to make these kind of videos, and especially on Diamond and Pearl, if you can somehow make these videos in like an older game, if you have like, let's say, an original DS capture, you can show like your original like Ruby version, that'd be kind of sick. I'd love to see that, but I definitely recommend you guys make these videos if you have the ability to. Thank you guys so much for watching though. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys next time. I love Diamond and Pearl. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.